Hello, everybody. Good to have you all here with me today. And last Tuesday, I couldn't make it online, but today I'm here. I'm glad to see we are still having people joining. This is good. And today, we will talk about the book, Our Daily Bread, Message 21. And the title of the message, it is Deep Water. So let's do our initial prayer. So let's raise up our thoughts towards our mentors, ask them to enlighten ourselves, to guide us throughout this conversation here. May this message reach those brothers and sisters who are in need of a consolation, of understanding. Amen. Okay. As I said, today's message is Deep Waters. It is message number 21, and the book it is Our Daily Bread. Okay. When you think about deep water, what do you think when you mention deep water? Deep water is something very, 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 very profound, very, very, again, I want to very deep, and uh, it is something also we always afraid of. We always afraid of to go to the unknown. When we go to the deep waters, we don't know what's underneath us. We don't know what's going to happen. So, and because we don't know what's there, we are afraid of, and we let our fear take care of us. So this is what we need to think when we start to talk about deep waters. So transfer this concept to our life today. We can say, wow, I need to give a step forward and I don't know what I'm going to have. So when we are going out of our comfort zone, it's our deep waters. It's ours diving into deep waters. It's always like this. And the result, nobody knows. What's coming out there, nobody knows. But let's see what's the message is telling us today. Deep water. And when he had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Go out into deep water and cast your nets in order to fish." This is more or less what I said. If you're trying here, and you're not getting any results, definition of madness, trying to do the same thing hours and expect different results. But now what Jesus said to Simon was, hey, it's enough here. Go somewhere. Go there. It's enough. Try another area. Try deep waters. Emmanuel says, this verse leads us to think about our companions in struggle who feel forsaken in the human experience. A disquieting sensation of loneliness cuts them to the heart. They weep from longing and pain, renewing their afflictions over and over. They believe that fate has reserved the cup of unending bitterness for them. They sorrow sorrowfully recall the days of childhood and youth and the hopes that have been dashed to pieces in the conflicts of the world. So, big many of us, because we are afraid of to move forward and they're afraid of to go to the unknown, we kind of use some sorry excuses to bypass our mind for example, oh, this is my fate. Oh, I need to suffer. Oh, I need to pass through this. Oh, I have to do that. Some say, oh no, it's too hard. I already tried, it didn't work. I won't try again. Other says, oh, and it's too many things involved. It's beyond my control, so I cannot guarantee it. So we do have excuses, a lot of excuses, by the way, in order to not move forward. We do have excuses that led us to remain in our comfort zone instead of getting out of our comfort zone. We need to agree that going out of a comfort zone, it is not a funny thing because it is sometimes painful, it is sometimes uncomfortable, it is sometimes unknown, it is sometimes um, scary. Okay, let's go. At every moment, they inwardly experience the vague uproar of memories that increase their feelings of emptiness. The fact is, all mortal experiences these periods of anguish. If someone has not yet experienced them on a particular stretch of the road, their turn will come nevertheless, because, generally speaking, nearly every spirit departs the flesh when the cold signs of winter increase around it. Let's think about it. This is very profound. Let me give a sip here in my tea. So, if someone has not yet experienced them on a particular stretch of the road, their turn will come nevertheless, because generally speaking, nearly every spirit departs the flesh when the cold signs of winter increase around them. So, certain moments we need to move. There is I think it's an Indian quote, and this quote says, a dog, a man was listening a dog crying, and when he got near to this dog, his owner was sitting beside him, and the dog was sitting in a nail bed, and he was crying. And the man said to the dog owners, "Hey, what's going on here? You're not removing him." Well, he's crying. Yes, of course, I can hear that. But the pain is not enough in order to allow him to get off the nail bed. For that reason, I will leave him there. So, in other words, We only move, we only change something when it's very painful for us. But instead of moving at the beginning of the pain, or at the moment when we identify we have a problem, for example, if I have to lay down on a nail bed, I won't go. Oh, I know this is gonna hurt me. I won't go. So this it is our situations here. Before you join a journey, you need to evaluate how is the journey, how how you're feeling about it, the pros, the cons, and then you decide to engage. Some people are brave enough to face the challenges, support it, struggling points, but at the end they are done. The victory come up to them. Some people just complain. They have pity of themselves. Think about it, my friends. In which stage of your life you are in now? Are you laid on a nail bed, complaining, but you didn't get enough pain to allow you to move from that bed? You need to decide what you want, where you want to go, how fast you want to reach there. Try to measure the obstacles. Try to identify the barriers. It's up to you. It is up to you how you do it, how you move forward. It is up to you. Don't need to blame your mom, your dad, your son, your daughter, your husband, your wife, God. You are the artisan of your happiness or your sadness. It's you. And only you are able to remove you from that situation. Your friends, close people can, of course, help you, but only you will be able to to make the checkmate move. Okay, let's keep going here and reading here. So, when your time to difficulty arrives, assure yourself that the days for finishing in deep water have come to your soul, and that it is time to search for true values without the incentive of certain illusions of the material experience. If you find yourself alone, if you feel forsaken, remember that beyond the grave there are friends watching over you and lovingly waiting for you. The Father never forsake his children. Therefore, if you find yourself without family ties, without true friends on the transitory landscape of the planet, It is because Jesus has sent you into the deep waters of life in order for you to test your acquisitions with hard lessons. Again, with this, I read everything. I read everything. Again, it's up to you. You put yourself in trouble. You remove yourself from the trouble. Everything relies on you. Everything. We always have a choice. We always. What I would say the worst feeling for ourselves, it is the fear. We may have a choice, but because of fear of lose a job, fear of lose hurt someone, fear of uh, be wrong, these always give us a step back and allow us to suffer. How many times you have fear of something, but someday that you cannot, there is no a way out, and you have to face the challenge, and you see, oh, if I thought it was like this, I will be in the road way before. How many times just to look at something, some food, you say, I don't like, but have you tasted? Have you tried it? Oh, that should be not good. It should be sour, too sweet, too salty. No, I don't like it. No. And then when you taste, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. This is amazing. It's that's that's analogy about the unknown, the deep waters we have to go to. And I invite you to go to your deep water, to remove the fear from your heart and move on. Okay, my friends? So, with it, today was a short message, but very profound. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy the time. I I want to say thank you for the opportunity to be here, for the cardiac radio to give us this moment for ourselves, and stay tuned. Don't forget, not this Sunday we will not have um, in-person meeting in Dublin. We will have the next Sunday, which is Sunday the 16th, and on 16th we will have our July party. And please come along, help us to raise money to support our guest we were bringing to give a speak talk here in Ireland in October. Okay, so I want to say thank you for your time, thank you for your patience, and if you have any questions, please, I'll be here. Okay, thank you, my friends. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thank you. Bye bye.